Hey, we're assholes.
Yeah, you are. Come on, come on.
Put that down and get out of the boat.
What?
Get
that camera off us, bro.
So what the kid's doing is he's acting way above his age. The modern landscape of YouTube pranksters is a straight dumpster fire. Kids that will do absolutely anything for views, even if it's at the expense of civilians. Today we're gonna be covering a kid that's starting to get a little bit of attention. My hope is that this video will influence him even slightly to maybe change trajectories.
Where's everybody at? I don't know where anybody is. You went down the wrong aisle, my bad. Hey, yo, film him. Film him.
Don't belong in here. Get out of here.
Yo, it's our boy from the dog park. Come on. We're assholes.
Yeah, you are.
He's got his fist balled up. What the hell's going on?
Think I'm old?
What the?
Fucking kill you. Come on. Oh, stop it. Don't be an asshole. Get out of here. Go fucking play in traffic.
Yo, what's going on?
Come on.
Dude, what are you doing?
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
You want to? I'll beat the fucking piss out of you.
So even though this young 19-year-old isn't going to fight this old man, he's still putting himself in a fight position. Now I'm gonna get a little technical, but he's creating a cortisol spike in this old man. He's obviously out of shape. You don't know what kind of psychological hangups this older man has in regards to fighting. You don't know if he fought in a war. You don't know what it is my point. Why are you putting this elderly man in a position where he's forced into a fight or flight situation?
Why don't you people get a job? What are you, a college student? You probably don't even go to college. He knows food.
I just won that.
Another one, you take pictures of these assholes.
Hey.
What do you think, you're a tough guy? You don't know where I'm from. I would kick your ass so bad it won't even be funny. Your family will feel it. Good. Take a shot.
Now I've seen this kid pop up on my TikTok, Instagram, etc. But Moist Critical covered him recently. Didn't even say his name in the video. Obviously he has a tremendous platform and he chose not to give this kid any kind of notoriety whatsoever, which I think was a good idea. Now I'm gonna take a slightly different approach as someone with a bigger platform than this kid. There's certain things he does that I think are pretty fucking funny. It's just that he's missing some of the moral components that are gonna make him likable. So the kid's name is Treyydamenace. Now this is his most recent video and you can see the top comment. I feel bad for this kid's parents. It's gonna suck having to visit him in jail or the hospital or his tombstone. What a waste of humanity.
Everybody fucking misses you, dude.
I know. Hey, tell him I love him.
We heard you got into a fight.
I did.
With the dude that brung you down here.
Yeah. I might have to Uber all the way home, but it ain't nothing.
If you guys read my community posts or you're signed up to my newsletter, then you know earlier in the week I put out a piece regarding who you surround yourself with, choosing your friends carefully, how you're gonna be the sum of your 5 closest friends. So in this kid's case, we can easily see that he's surrounding himself with suboptimal human beings, alcoholics, young men that don't seem to have much direction. Well, what do you think's gonna happen?
We was right. This is his fucking house. We knew it because of the fucking beer and fucking cigarette.
Hey, fuck you.
Bro.
Sorry, he's had one too many.
Is this MTV Cribs or what?
Speaking of MTV, I grew up on Jackass and Tom Green, so I have love for all things pranks, stunts, etc. I was known for doing that in my youth as well. But if you recall the Jackass guys, they did stunts. And in the rare bits where they actually incorporated people in the street, it was never at the expense of them. It was only for the reaction of the civilian. It was never to make the civilian look stupid, to raise their heart rate and get them into a situation where they feel like they have to defend themselves. That's, in my opinion, where you're pushing it a little bit too far.
Yo, what are y'all boys doing?
Hey.
Quit.
I mean, look good. How you doing?
Now check out Trey over on the right-hand side. Everything he does is for content. It's for clout. It's for attention. Even at the expense of the people he calls his friends. These two guys are bombed out of their minds. They're setting themselves up for a trajectory in life that's not gonna end well. This is alcoholism in its early phases.
What's up?
Hey, turn the fucking camera off.
Hey, man, you're not gonna talk to me like that.
What's going on?
This is the wrong toes you're stepping on, buddy. Wrong toes.
Well, it's his right to not be filmed. I'm just saying, it's his right to be upset not to be filmed. That's all he's asking for, and that's all this is. Then
And he comes back up here and runs his mouth like that again, it's gonna be a problem. You hear me, Edward?
Oh, I hear you.
I'm gonna be completely transparent. I think that that's hilarious. I laughed at it many times watching this over. So what the kid's doing is he's acting way above his age. There's a comedic undertone to that, right? There's telling people to keep it moving like he's in control of the situation, even though he's clearly out of control. That's funny.
I can personally give you a ride.
Just need a ride to the stop sign down there.
Got you. Hop on. I'll give you a ride.
That's all, Edward. That's all, buddy.
I'll give you guys a ride. Hop on.
Come on, let's get over. We're getting out of here.
Hey, I'm off at 9 o'clock.
You're off at 9 o'clock, I'll be back, brother.
He's driving us to the cops.
The stop sign. I appreciate this, Edward.
Yeah, I'm not Edward.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
All right, so that's funny. It's obviously not Edward. It's a different guy.
You're fucking Devin, my bad. Right here's perfect, brother. Right here's perfect. Right here.
Y'all want to get off here, or are you trying to get off at the stop sign?
I'll get off right here. Appreciate that, Devin. Hey, You have a good one.
I'm not one of these creators that's gonna come on here and be completely black and white and just shit on the kid. I'm not saying what Moist Critical did was wrong. I think he took a stance that he felt strong about. I think the kid is funny. I think his comedic timing is there. Again, you know where I stand with where he pushed it a little bit too far.
What?
You guys all walk away.
We didn't even do nothing.
Alright, so a lot of y'all are wondering why I didn't post, and one of the reasons is because I've been out on bond for 3 months because they kept pushing my court date back. Can't travel like pretty much like out of state when you're on bond, and the police hate us so much here. We didn't really want to film anything, especially if they ran our name and figured out on bond they would have just sent us straight back to jail. So we booked it to Miami.
Boys, check this view out. Bro, check this fucking view. This is all because of you guys, bro. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. All the support y'all do on the videos. I know I don't say it much, but dude, like, y'all mean the world to me, bro. Without y'all, bro, none of this shit would be happening. Y'all are like literally making my fucking dream come true. So I appreciate y'all.
You see the parasocial relationship of this kid and his perceived followers. And this is no offense to my Strangle gang, because you know I love you guys, but what this kid's gonna realize is as soon as the flavor of the month changes, your perceived audience is gonna move on, and that parasocial relationship is gonna be broken. You're gonna be left with a lower income. Who's really sponsoring a prank channel where you antagonize old people? And eventually this kind of content only really works when you're 19. You can't really do this at 39. So one of my messages for Trey is that maybe he starts thinking about what he can build underneath the attention that he's getting, and how can he make people laugh while also giving value.
Hey.
Oh, you filming me?
I don't want to have to take you down with this bike.
I'm a private citizen. You cannot be filming me without. You got it too, huh?
See, here's another thing that really fucking grinds my gears about this kid. He's filming innocent people and he's not getting cleared for it. For instance, Tom Green, he filmed for television, and on TV, even if in the clip it seemed like the individual he was interacting with was uncomfortable, those people would actually have to sign a clearance so that MTV can use their face. So at some point there was an agreement between Tom Green and the individual. On YouTube, you're not getting that. You're straight invading someone's privacy, someone who's working who may or may not be proud of the job that they have. You don't know the kind of day they're having. You're shoving a camera in their face, and then you're publishing it to thousands and thousands of people, maybe millions of people.
You gotta have your belly hanging out. How's this?
Here's another thing. The kid is a fat kid. What we put in our body is what we're gonna get out. You guys know I preach that. You read my community posts. You gotta discipline yourself. When you put good food in your body, when you treat yourself correctly, your behaviors are going to change. You're not gonna shoot the same videos. You're not gonna surround yourself with the same kind of individuals because you're thinking differently. Or you're acting differently. And when you're thinking and acting differently, the world around you is gonna shift.
How's this? Oh yeah, we're in business.
Those shorts need to go a little lower, I think. They need to go a little lower.
Oh, there, that's
Yeah, that's perfect.
Is this the fit?
You look like a fucking thug right now.
Man, ain't nobody trying to steal your shit, man. Ain't nobody trying to steal your shit.
You're gonna have to take them back off. He has a heart attack, that's why. The shorts.
Oh, the shorts, dude. The shorts have the hard time. And the hat.
Look at him. Look at his love handles. Come on, Trey. You need to be shamed a little bit, because it's okay for you to shame innocent people at their job, right? And to make people uncomfortable. But then we can't look at your love handles at 19 and go, boy, what you doing, dog?
You putting it back on?
Yeah, putting it back on. Just needed some clothes. I got robbed last night. Yeah, they got me for a QP.
Where were you?
I was on Eastside. When this fit comes on, let everybody know. When this fit comes out, shit gets dangerous.
Yeah, have a good one.
Bro, I run shit. I'm a gangster.
Oh, you are? Okay. Can you tell me?
Hey,
Fucking with my boy? Don't fuck with my boy, bro. On GD, that's
And now you see his moron buddy getting in the guy's face and putting his hands up. That's all physical gesturing. There's individuals that would absolutely sleep this little kid. But because it's a bald white guy in a turquoise polo, he's willing to objectify him.
Okay, Trey,
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of
This shit
here.
about to get dangerous, bro. Going out of here, bro. You in the hood right now, bro. And you telling all that shit. Yay.
Like I said, I don't like the cursing. And I'm not this innocent guy. If you watch my stories on Instagram, you know I'm cursing all the time. I speak how I really am. But if I'm in an environment where there's kids around, we're in public, I'm not gonna be speaking like a moron. I'm gonna respect the space that I'm in.
You know him? Get that camera off me, bro. I don't know this motherfucker, bro. Get the fuck out, bro. I'm not with that YouTube shit, bro.
He's not with that YouTube shit, but you guys are about liking videos, aren't you?
Tell him get that shit off me, bro. Nah.
Turn it off, man.
Get that shit off me, bro.
Turn it off.
Hey, turn that shit off, bro.
So as I said, Tom Green was a big influence on me growing up. This is an old school bit where you act like your cameraman is someone you don't know who is filming you.
Don't take me. Just don't point the camera at me, that's all. Just don't point the camera at me, that's all, okay? I'm asking you, I asked you nice first, now you're pointing at me. Okay?
He's asked you very nicely several times to cut it out.
Stop it. Well,
I say stop, it doesn't mean go.
Relax a second. If you're looking for...
Now you see that the reaction of the people around you is the punchline, but it's not at the expense of them. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck you. It's none of that. It's all about setting up the circumstances and allowing the natural human behavior to supply the humor.
Who bought that right there?
I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm about to hop on that mo.
See, do I think that that's funny? Yes, right? But that's taken from Ed Bassmaster. Ed Bassmaster with mumbling your words.
Where are Snoops now? Huh? Snoops now?
There's nothing wrong with being influenced, but you're gonna see the different approach to it. See how he's cursing, he's antagonizing.
Guy in the background of this clip actually got mad because he was being filmed like in the background of the video. So it got to a point where they couldn't really film anymore, so they had to turn the cameras off.
I'm just recording for my safety at this point.
Yo, you gotta get off the front. Bro, just walk away.
Walk the fuck away, bro. Walk away, bro.
Go, bro.
So it always devolves into some physical altercation where someone literally is at the risk of getting shot or stabbed. Anyway, Strangle Gang, let me know what you guys think about this kid in the comments below. As always, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one.